energized, so bright, and so I mean, the whole darshan was, it was too good. It was too energizing, and it was so powerful, right?
Absolutely. And not just that, like the whole in the power when the moment Swamiji blessed, like literally we could feel that energy, right? It was just so powerful. Wow. And how many of you noticed, like really, like if you saw Swamiji's arms, the biceps, everything grew so big. How many of you saw that? Literally, we all had a physical darshan of Bhagavan Maha Kalabhairava. Understand such a big, big blessing we all had. And all of us, actually, Swamiji said, Swamiji is intensely initiating us. And that was an intense process for manifesting this power of Akashic reading. All of you, just stay now. Do not log out. Stay, because right after darshan, manifesting the power is too important. And with that power, wow, couldn't take my eyes off him. Absolutely. It was very wonderful. Majestic. Yes, Ma. Swamiji was huge. Oh God, every second and all of it was so intense.
Kalabhairava is one, and tomorrow is going to be something even more. Tomorrow, Devi is also coming along. Tomorrow, we have Ardhanarishwara, where Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti. That's one of the most beautiful and one of the most best darshans to enjoy. It's like mother and father coming together.
Vamadevananda Singh. I saw Swamiji's right hand was so huge and bursting out of energy. Absolutely. Like it was like I also felt like Swamiji looked like way more majestic than usual. It was like so powerful. You can literally physically see the difference, right? It's just wow.
Has posted. I felt Kalabhairava himself walking through my fears, so loving and compassionate and so protected. Just want to be with Swamiji, and I know Swamiji can protect me. Wow. Absolutely, Ma. I totally agree. Just sitting in the presence of Kalabhairava, sitting in the presence of Swamiji, and how even in the most ferocious form, he is so compassionate and there's so much of love.
Ma Ayana saying, for me, it was serious compassion today. I cried out of this compassion. Actually, Ma Ayana, if you remember, today we learned, right? Like Swamiji Kalabhairava is the most ferocious form and the most compassionate form. He's the only God who is, it sounds so paradoxical, but he's the only God who can be the most ferocious and the most compassionate at the same time. Today was very unique Kalabhairava Darshan. Please, like I felt this is so unique, so different, where it was intense compassion and so powerful. Like literally what Swamiji describes as Maha Kalabhairava, we all had that darshan today. Wow. Now, just sit in the same space, you're going to be able to manifest the power. And what Julie
Also shared how she saw the answer to her question right under Swamiji's feet in golden letters. And for whatever question she had posted, she has received the answer. Marju, we understand that is Akashic readings. You have literally had the experience of Akashic readings inside of you. You have actually seen it on Swamiji. That is exactly what is Akashic readings. The experience you have posted is what is Akashic readings. Marjuvi, every one of you. Now let us sit to experience that space of Akashic readings, to be able to see answers to all the questions that we have. Every one of you, take a few minutes, just bring Swamiji's form, Atma Murti. Just keep Swamiji's Atma Murti in front of you. I request all the participants, every one of you, to keep the Atma Murti in front of you. You will see exactly like how Swamiji said, all the questions that you have, any questions you have, you will see the answer right on Swamiji's form itself. You will be able to see the answers, everything in clear golden letters on Swamiji's form. Great. Wonderful. So come on, let us all start in this space of darshan. Just sit and connect to Swamiji. Any questions that you have, any doubts, questions, clarifications, just connect to Swamiji. Put that question in your third eye and look at Swamiji's form. For example, let's start with verifying a defined past. Like, for example, your known past, something that you can verify, your date of birth, what happened on a particular date, or identifying the school in which you studied. All of that you will be able to identify it precisely. The answers will appear in golden letters. You will be able to clearly see it. Shall we all start? I request every one of you connect to a partner. Each of you can pair up amongst yourself in the Zoom itself. Please make sure you keep the Atma Murti in front of you. You will see the answers appearing on Swamiji's body. On the Atma Murti, you will see the answers appearing in golden letters. Just read out as it appears. Even if you're seeing letter by letter, read out that letter by letter, whatever you're seeing. Just in this space, this powerful space that each of you are in, intensely connect to Swamiji and let us all manifest.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda
Please relax.
Paramashivoham.
Now, we're going to be entering into a very, very beautiful session where Swamiji is going to be demystifying death to all of us through a very, very exclusive, special question and answer session. Let us listen to the revelations now.